There's a sense of peace in this Saanich backyard as Dan Wright pushes a wheelbarrow full of mulch and lays it down to enrich the soil.
So a job like this kind of makes sure that we can establish ourselves in the outside world.
A world he walked back into 2 weeks ago after spending 9 months at an addictions treatment center.
So basically, I lost my mom a couple years ago and found myself pretty lost.
Here, he's found and focused.
You know, I can focus on my recovery and focus on a new future that I definitely wouldn't have had in my addiction.
Wright is one of the first hires at Your Place. It's a new landscaping company that employs people coming out of the New Roads Recovery Center in View Royal.
There's definitely a stigma associated with anything to do with mental health and addiction. So, you know, it can be difficult to kind of get your foot in the door with a lot of jobs once that red flag, I guess you could say, comes up.
This morning, they're beautifying the yard of their first ever client, who's become a repeat customer.
Why wouldn't I reach out in whatever way I could to help those who just need another helping hand to move forward in their lives?
The second job of the day takes them to a church.
Wasn't too sure at first how I was going to fare in the landscaping thing. I've never done it before. Turns out I'm loving it.
Kyle Rhines has been with Your Place for about 2 months and is in it for the long haul.
Giving back is what keeps one sober, ultimately, and out of addiction.
Without that and the sense of community they're creating,
it doesn't take long for recovery to take a sidestep and fizzle out, in a sense.
Since getting up and running in March, Your Place has had over 50 customers and is booked out for the next month.
The charitable model is really, really important, but if we can embed social good with business, now we've got real power.
Your Place is a for-profit business offering living wages and benefits.
It's all going back so that we can continue to build the company and build a community of people with like-mindedness that really want to continue to transform their lives and the gardens and landscapes of Victoria.
By the new year, they hope to hire 2 more crews. After that,
our long-term vision is to create an ecosystem of companies that give employment options to people that want to rebuild their lives that are coming out of difficult circumstances.
For Wright and Rhines, that vision is already becoming reality.
You have to be motivated. Your heart has to be in it 100%, but it works.
Transforming lives, one landscape at a time. Anna McMillan, CTV News, Saanich.